I'm Juliet Moore and I'm one half of Juliet Moore Architects. We have a studio here in Melbourne. We're a small practice, but we think on a larger scale as well as a small scale, and we try and position ourselves on a global architectural field as opposed to a local one. We're relatively experimental in some of the work that we do, so we do a variety of projects from stage sets and film sets, houses and retail, exhibition design. So we're very strong in our conceptual base. That's probably where we're most known for, and we like to take a few risks in what we're doing. The choice of materials for us is paramount in the design process, but I have to say in the first instance we'll design something and decide on what the outcome is that we want, and then we'll research the material that can best achieve that. So we rarely go in with a material as a starting point. We love timber. We work with timber quite a lot. We like materials that are sort of honest in their makeup, so we prefer not to have applied finishes or sort of cosmetic surfaces in our buildings. So timber is something that we use quite a lot. It's also something that has a craft associated with it, so you can work with it and you can create things from it quite easily. We like to expose our structural timbers. So in a couple of projects we've actually had exposed LVLs and just sanded off the stamp marks, because there's something really beautiful about that sort of inherent materiality of those products. Glulam is a beautiful product. I mean, obviously it's the premium from the price end, so you've got to use it sparingly or in a certain situation. Structurally, we prefer to use timber over steel, and simply because it's easier for people to work with on site and to expose. Ultimately, it would be great to be involved in a large-scale public building of some nature. And as a small practice, there's that balancing act of how do we increase in scale without increasing the size of the practice. There's no real destination in what we're doing. It's very much about the journey, so we don't have a sort of, we are going to design the next Museum of Modern Art by 2050. That's not on our ambition, because we kind of want to enjoy where we're at now.